Previously, we saw how strings are arrays of characters. Each string has a length, and each character has a position. We also looked at a number of ways we can manipulate strings. There are several other important ways that we can manipulate strings that can be useful in all kinds of situations. One of these ways of manipulating strings is concatenating them. Concatenate simply means join. If we concatenate two strings together, we make one big string made up of both words. For example, we might want to concatenate several pieces of data to store in a file to save space. We concatenate two strings together in Python using the plus symbol. Let's look at another example. In line 3, you can see we are adding two string variables together as well as a literal string to add a space between the two variables. It's worth noting that in some languages we can also concatenate non-strings to strings, and it will automatically cast the non-strings to strings for us so that it works. However, in Python we must cast these variables to strings manually yourself. Sometimes we want to convert a string to uppercase or lowercase. We would do this in programs where we get user input and don't care whether it is typed in capitals or not. For example, I might ask a quiz question of what is the capital of the UK? The user might write any of the following answers. All of these are correct. However, if I compare London with the first letter capitalised to London with all letters capitalised using a programming language, it will say they are different. So, what we do is convert everything to lowercase, and it makes our checking a lot simpler. Converting to uppercase or lowercase is pretty simple to do. You can see here that on line 2 we are converting our string to all uppercase letters, and on line 3 we are converting the same string to all lowercase letters. ASCII codes are discussed in detail in the computer systems unit of your GCSE, but for now you need to understand that every possible character in the alphabet exists as a number inside the computer. This is because a computer stores all data as a series of ones and zeros, known as binary. ASCII is a way of representing different characters as numbers that can be converted to binary for storing on a computer. For example, the capital letter A has the ASCII code of 65, or 01000001 in binary. We can easily convert a character to its ASCII code and an ASCII code to a character in Python. To convert from letters to ASCII codes, we use the OR function in Python. To convert from ASCII codes to letters, we use the char function in Python. Here on line 1, we are getting the ASCII code for the letter A and storing it in a variable which we print out on line 2. Then on line 3, we are getting the character for the ASCII code 66 and then print it out on line 4. So, to concatenate is the process of adding two letters together to make a new string. In Python we do this with the plus symbol. You can turn strings to uppercase or to lowercase using string.upper and string.lower. ASCII code is a numerical representation of a character. You can convert ASCII codes to letters using the function char in Python. You can convert letters to ASCII codes using the OR function in Python.